everybody. So 5 minutes after I came back from class, had a brain explosion. Alright, I now know how to do it. So let's go through how to get standard deviation bars independent of each other into your graphs. So firstly, let's get a graph up. So this is my issue really. So let's highlight your data and what you need. Let's go and insert a graph. Now I've highlighted everything at the moment. Now I want a column graph. Now at the moment I've got all groups. Actually I want the average only, so I'm going to just move it around so I only get the average. See how I'm doing that? And then that'll just give me the averages, which is great. Now what I want to do is I want to do the average, the standard deviation of just that one, which is 3, and I want to do the standard deviation of that information, which is 13. So very different standard deviations, 3 and then 13. So again, do what I was trying to do before. You click on one column, then you go to chart element, you go to error bars, go down to more error bar options, it'll go to the right hand side. Then you can use custom and it'll still only highlight that single bar, and before when I hit that it highlighted all the columns that I had in my chart instead of just one. Now it's only just one. Then we have to go and specify the value. So it's 3, but it's positive and then negative. So it's 3 overall, but you have to halve it. So it's 1.5 for positive and 1.5 for negative. And there's my error bar specifically for that one. And then let's go and do this one here. So I will go to a chart element, error bars, more error bars. Now it'll give me a generic error bar, but we want a specific standard deviation of, now it's plus or minus, it's 13, but it's therefore plus 6.5, half of 13. And negative is 6.5. Best, fantastic. So you can see there's no overlap of these error bars, these standard deviation bars here, these error bars. So therefore, we can still say that this is statistically significant. You can do a thing called a t-test if you want, but that's going a little bit too far. But it highlights to me that there is still a significant difference between group 1 and group 2 when these error bars are not overlapping. Alright, I hope that has clarified and helped in some way.